Hello Gemini, thank you so much for joining us at 3 Rabbit Tarot. We're going to be doing a reading for your week of June 14th to June 20th. If this reading resonates with you, please check out your sun, moon, and rising as well. Also, please subscribe to our channel. Please like this video because it really helps out a lot. Kind of like steers the algorithm in our favor, Gemini. So let's see what Gemini has going on for this week. We pulled a lot of cards here for you, Gemini. Our first two are going to be your pathway that you've been heading down, where this pathway is kind of heading now. So like the past and like kind of like the present at least. Here we have like any problems that you're going to be facing, a solution to those problems, any guidance that you need, and then finally your outcome. We're going to pull one card here just to give us like a general energy for this week, Gemini. So here for your general energy, we have take the time to breathe. So definitely just you're feeling like maybe you've been through like a lot of bad things right now, Gemini. Maybe you've been through a lot of difficulty. This is just telling you this week, though, might be a little bit of a reprieve for you. So let's see what the cards have here. As your recent past, we have the Queen of Cups here. So definitely just like kind of creating something new, some kind of like creative abundance in your recent past. You could be rendering like new emotions into your life right now, or also just feeling as though you're mastering those emotions too. The Queen of Cups is like definitely, I feel like the Queen cards are like the most like balanced of like all the court cards. They're the ones who like, they're, you know, the Queen of Swords, they're able to like wield some kind of power, but they're not wielding it in a way that's like overbearing. They're hurting individuals or they're hurting themselves too. They're wielding in a really balanced manner. So you know the power that you have and you're wielding it masterfully. Also here, the Queen of Cups energy, it could just be about right now you're feeling as though you're like the master of your emotions. And because you're the master of your emotions right now, Gemini, you're able to kind of render these new opportunities into your life with this Ace of Wands here. So this is some kind of new passion that you could be entering into right now, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing with this. So you're from this place right now. You know, tarot is always, and life itself, it's always about like the Wheel of Fortune, constantly in motion. And right now, yeah, you might have some security here with the Queen of Cups energy. You might feel like, okay, I'm feeling emotionally secure. That's great. And because of that, now you're able to render like this new pathway. So now you have like this fiery ambition that you're getting started on, and that could create some kind of new obstacles, some kind of new opportunities for you. So let's see what your problem here. So you're definitely walking away from something right now, Gemini, with the Eight of Cups. We have the Rabbit here with all these upright cups. They're not toppled over, they're upright. Whereas in some of the other Cups cards, they would kind of be toppled over to show like, you know, like your emotions just spilled out, or maybe you've lost some kind of opportunities. Here, all the cups are upright. And on the regular Rider deck, they're also kind of stacked up as well. It's just to show that like you've built up something and now you're ready to like walk away though. So let's see what your solution is. What are you walking away from? Well, this is kind of cool. So we have like a new start here. Just like what I was saying, like tarot is always about, it's like this cycle, constantly moving, constantly going around like a big circle. And as you go around that circle though, it's not like you hit like 12 again, or you hit like, you know, 5 o'clock again. You're constantly coming up with new obstacles, new opportunities for growth, new difficulties that you're going to have to overcome, but you're at least constantly in motion. So Gemini, right now I kind of see you in a position where recently you feel some kind of emotional abundance. You've reached like this plateau where you're able to look out on the horizon, see these opportunities that you built up for yourself. You're able to kind of gauge the world around you. You're able to gauge the world around you right now, Gemini. And because of that, you've recognized that you have like, you know, you have everything in your life right now. Everything's going well for you emotionally, but there's some kind of new ambition, some kind of new goal that you want to get started on right now, Gemini. And your problem is that you feel as though you need to walk away from this current situation in order to bring this new start into existence here with the Fool card. The Fool card is just about starting a cycle. It's not about being foolish. It's just about starting something new. And this is definitely relating to like this Ace of Wands. So I could kind of see you right now, Gemini, you're definitely getting started on like a new project right now. There's some kind of new hobby that's entering your life right now, and it's giving a little bit more clarity, a little bit more structure and purpose to like this emotional stability that you feel. Here is like any guidance that you need. We have the Six of Wands here, or sorry, the Seven of Wands. So it's definitely about some kind of like challenge that you're facing. It's about finding a new fight. Gemini, for me, I think that you're in a situation where everything was pretty secure for you. Everything was going pretty well emotionally, at least, but you didn't feel as though your emotion was being channeled to anything like really useful. It was all like, it was just serving your day-to-day existence, you know? Whereas like, okay, you're able to like wake up, you have like this like very structured, like you have like this very structured schedule where you're able to like wake up, go to work, go to school, et cetera, come home, like do these like different tasks and stuff. But now you're feeling as though, okay, I have like that structure, everything's set up, everything's stable, but now I need to like actually channel this stability into like bringing something new into the world, because you recognize that it's not just enough to stick at the status quo right now, Gemini. You have to begin rendering new things into your life, and that's going to be a challenge for you. We have like here, we have like this energy, like right here, like these three cards are kind of like working together. It's telling you, look, you have like this new passion that you're working on right now. This could be a new person entering your life as well. I could kind of see you as entering a new relationship right now, Gemini. That's the vibe that I'm kind of getting right now. But here with like to take the time to breathe, this is just telling us, you know, it's like a reminder, even though you want to rush into this new situation, even though you want to rush into this new relationship and this new situation, definitely take the time to breathe. You know, don't rush too fast, Gemini. If there were like a Knight of Swords here, let's see what your outcome is. Okay, Judgment. Okay, so no like rushing energy here. Just take things a little bit easy though. Just recognize that, yeah, you're walking away with this Eight of Cups energy. You're maybe walking away from like a negative relationship that you were in. It doesn't even have to be negative. It could just be that you've outgrown like a current situation with this Eight of Cups. It doesn't have to be a relationship as well. It could be friendships, it could be family. Everything was going fine, but it wasn't satisfactory for you, Gemini. It wasn't like creating the space for you to grow. And because of that, you know that it's up to you. You have to make this new space for yourself to grow. So you're taking this Ace of Wands here, you're packing in your bag as the Fool, and you're walking off into a new direction, but you recognize, okay, there's going to be like a little bit of adversity. Maybe if I walk out of this situation, maybe if I like up and leave, like maybe everything's been fine with my family, but maybe you've been offered a new job somewhere else. And you're going to have to move to a new city, a new state, a new country even. You're going to face a little bit of feedback from that, a little bit of like negative feedback from like the people in your life. Your friends are going to say, oh, why do you have to move so far away? Why are you leaving us? Or your family could do the same to you right now. But you recognize, maybe they just don't see it, you know, they just don't see that you need to make a new battleground for yourself in order to grow, Gemini. So these are individuals who they've been stuck in one place for their entire lives, and they feel satisfied with that. They feel, maybe they feel like this, like Queen of Cups too. They feel as though like, oh, but they kind of pulled the wool over their eyes like a little bit. They feel as though, yeah, I'm satisfied with the situation. But if they looked like years ago, and if they really thought about like, okay, is this really satisfactory for me? Is this really the battleground that I need to grow? They'd realize, no, it's not. And they've just kind of fooled themselves. So now they're trying to fool you too, Gemini. So I can kind of see you in a situation right now where what you're walking away from is not really a relationship per se, but definitely like friends and family right now who are stuck and stagnant and in this situation where they're feeling satisfied. So they're wondering why you're not satisfied. But you're not satisfied because you recognize, okay, I just need to find a new battleground here. I need to find a new place where I can grow. So you're looking for like a field to kind of like plant seeds of opportunity right now, Gemini. And here as your outcome, we have the Judgment card. So this is all going to be about you rendering some kind of judgment right now. So these individuals, they might crop up in your life and they might give you some like really negative feedback, and you're just going to have to like really rise above them. We have like these individuals here, they're like these little rabbits here, like down like in the water. And I think that you're going to be like the Judgment here. You're going to be like the rabbit kind of soaring over them right now. You can't get down in the mud with these people. You can't fight them. You can't start some kind of conflict with them. The Seven of Wands is not a card of saying, look, you need to fight back. It's a card of saying, you know, you need to like hold your position at least, at the bare minimum. You cannot expect to change these people. If you have people in your life right now, Gemini, and you're seeking some kind of new opportunity to go somewhere else, and these people are like hounding you, they're like constantly down on you, Gemini, don't try to change them. It's impossible. You cannot change these people because they're just at like a different stage of their life, and they've felt too comfortable, too satisfied with where they're at. They're never going to be able to understand why you want to leave. So what you need to do is you need to Just sprout your wings, Gemini, and fly away. Go to a new situation, Gemini. And I think that I've gotten this in like some of your Gemini readings, this idea of like traveling somewhere new. So Gemini, if you have a new opportunity, if you're traveling somewhere new, if you're going somewhere new, definitely tell me down in the comments, like where you're going or like what you're doing, what your new opportunity is. And Gemini, thank you so much for joining us. Again, if this resonated with you, please check out your sun, moon, and rising and join us again next week. And you can do so by subscribing and hitting that notification bell.